The more you're sitting around in a passive state, just laying down, relaxed, not only are you signaling your interest level, but you're signaling your attachment level. And see, this is what I need you to understand is basically the things that you were taught growing up are wrong. You were told that you can show all this love and all this care and all of this affection, and she's going to respect that and she's going to love that. And most importantly, you were probably told that she's going to thank you for that. You were told that she's going to thank you for it and say, oh, I'm so glad you're there for me. I'm so glad you tell me how you feel, all this stuff. But excessive kissing and excessive cuddling after you two have slept together, you will watch her interest fade. Those text messages are going to get a whole lot slower for those response times. Those phone calls all of a sudden don't come through. And I'm going to tell you this, those of you who are sitting there saying, oh, well, you just have to be really good in bed and all this stuff, that has absolutely nothing to do with it, because you have to understand, what you have to understand is beyond all that, there's a certain level of interest tests that you are going to be dealing with, because you have to understand hypergamy, or her hypergamy, is always watching you. So constantly she's sitting there subconsciously saying, is he weak yet? Is he weak yet? Is he weak yet? Is he weak yet? Should I leave him? 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 This is why you need to learn, understand, and master the language of women so she never desires to pull away ever again. If you check out what I made for you, it's in my bio, it's in my description. I have a full end-to-end process. You can see this process, you can take this process, you can literally copy-paste this process into your dating life and just go. This took me months to build. This is literally my life's work. Go and check that out. That is why I made this for you. You have to actually start the process of learning, understanding, and mastering the language of women. And that right there is exactly why I made this.